My mother, Alice Sue, has always been a keen motivator in my life. At age 26, she was diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis, which is a very debilitating and painful condition. I was just a toddler when this photo was taken. As a child, I never truly realized how her example of determination, motivation, and tenacity in the face of adversity would help shape who I have become. There is one pivotal moment in my life that enabled me to see her true qualities. In 1982, this was our life. We lived comfortably in this two-story historic home, a beautiful house we did not want for anything, and in what seemed like an instant, divorce changed everything. We went from living this comfortable life in this beautiful home to winding up in a farmhouse in rural Arkansas in a town population roughly 1,000 people. It was just us, my sister, my mother, and myself. Limited employment prospects, no car, and non-existent child support left us feeling like this was a dismal situation. However, my mother was not one to shy away from a challenge. With our faith in God Jehovah, she showed me that there is always a way to turn a negative into a positive. So after some time, she picked us up and we moved to Texas. Eventually, we wound up in Grand Prairie, Texas, where she began a career in law enforcement, something that she had never done before. She jumped in with both feet and advanced her career, working swing shifts and overtime just to get ahead. With the addition of not just one car, but two, I received my 1986 Oldsmobile Delta 88 when I was working my first job at Minyard's Food Stores. I absolutely loved that car as a teenager, and my mother zipped around town in her 1981 Datsun 200 SX, her sports car that she kept for several years after I graduated. This is us in very happy times in 1987. The smiles on our faces proof that her perseverance had definitely paid off. She was continually teaching us to give our all to each task or challenge, never do anything halfway, and never think it is too late to try anything new. In my wildest dreams, I never thought I would land in a career in healthcare. However, I followed my mother's example and I tried something new. As a result, I've been employed at the Hillcrest Imaging Center at Baylor Scott & White Health for the last 18 years. After reaching several levels of advancement, I chose to go back to school at age 45 to further advance my career. Currently, I am very close to achieving my degree in Business Management Technology, which I plan to use in this organization. Over the course of my life, I have realized that everyone is motivated and challenged by events that happen in their lives. We are all different and unique in our own way. Moving our way back up after the divorce was not easy. However, my mother demonstrated that we all have a choice of how we want to end up. Give up and let it define who you are, or rise above it with the realization that oneself cannot do it alone. We must rely on God as well.